And welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Lance, Frey and I were chatting off camera about Betteridge Jewelers and about all of you have these wonderful experiences for people. Obviously, you have a vast selection of a little bit of everything. But when you have these trunk shows, and you were telling me right now that this one is to die for. This is a very special trunk show.
I've been in the industry for quite some time, a long time, let's just say. But to have something like this when it kind of falls into place, and we have these trunk shows, and we have one that's starting today. We just got some of the product in, and it goes through Saturday. So we have this collection for 3 days. But when something like this happens, and we're talking off camera about colored stones and why they're kind of important, and within colored stones, the top 3 are rubies, sapphires, and emeralds. So they're
rubies, sapphires, and emeralds.
Yep. So the 3 colored precious stones, and they can command top dollar per carat. Some of these are demanding quite a bit more than even a really, really incredible diamond. A ruby now, a ruby right now, with the right clarity from the right country, is demanding about $1 million a carat.
Why is that? Just because they're
rare,
supply and demand,
it's just
basically?
all supply. There's just rare all the way around. So to have these 3, I had to bring these since once I saw this collection kind of come in, because first of all, you just don't get to see them for many reasons. The size of these stones, they're all ranging in between 5 and 7 carats, which is a big stone.
Now that's just these 3 here, but Robert's going to have a vast
we're going to have
everything,
much more, and jewelry and bracelets and earrings. I just literally wanted to grab these 3, bring them in, and kind of show them off. And the other amazing thing about this, within this industry of colored stones, there is a lot of heat treating, oil treating, and what it happens is when you heat treat some of these, let's say for an example, an emerald, it'll bring out a greenier color. It'll bring out this intense green color. Well, it's really kind of fake in a way.
So these are natural.
These are all natural.
Because I was looking at that ruby and it looks a little cloudy, but it is. That's in its natural state.
That is in its complete natural state. That's the color, everything about it. It's just literally been cut into this and set into this ring. So so we have really a beautiful kind of, I wouldn't say as deep color as an oxblood, but a really beautiful red color coming out of this.
Sure.
It does have some silkiness in it, meaning that cloudiness, which is completely acceptable and natural within emeralds here. So, and then if you can see this top guy here, this is the emerald. This is probably the most intense green I've ever seen.
Now, and that one has not been
none of these.
So that's
none of
natural state also,
natural
except for the cuts.
Yep, just for the cut. So this is literally just came out of the ground. He buys them in the rough, and then he cuts them. So this guy, he does it all. He goes straight to the mines and does this. This is probably, I would say, Colombian. I should know exactly where all 3 of these are from, but this one's Colombian. I do know that. These 2, I'm not sure. Wow. This is probably Sri Lankan. The emerald. This is a little over 9 carats. This
emerald right here.
I'm sorry, the blue sapphire.
The blue sapphire,
yep.
Okay.
That one is a little over 9 carats. Something else, the sapphire is 9 on the Mohs scale, and that just means the hardness. So this is a really hard stone. Emeralds are not quite as hard. They're more of a not an everyday piece, where this one you could wear. That's an everyday ring right there.
So. Sure. Well, we were talking to Amy out front. She's like, that emerald.
Yeah, this one's sold, I think, after this morning.
Fits perfectly on her hand. She's like, you don't even need to size it. I can just have it here.
Just take it.
So will Robert Prokop be here?
Robert Prokop himself will not be here. His nephew is going to be here, actually, and he's the one that's doing the trunk show for this weekend. So, definitely come on by. We're in the Solaris on the lower level. They're 10 to 6, closed Sundays, and he is bringing much more. Like I said, I just had to bring these 3 pretty incredible pieces. So
love it. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah,
good to see you.
Thank you.
Like the rain today. All right, we got some rain outside. Is that going to change? Well, we're going to check in with Eric in just a little bit. He's got a trail report coming up, and also a look at that weather.